Well, it's never nice to be, abused by fellow Labour Party members. When I joined the Labour Party, when I was 14, it was like a family to me, and I treated fellow members with respect, even if I disagreed with them. But it seems now increasingly online that it's acceptable to abuse people using their family and in very kind of hurtful personal ways. And I just think it's very sad, because that's not how you should conduct political debate, especially not with your own party colleagues. You've chosen to, I guess, I'm guessing, try to deflect that hurt and pain with a bit of humour and comedy. Yes. There's lots of several people saying that, Tony Benn would be turning in his grave, and you said, well, actually, just to make it absolutely clear, he was cremated. He was. And tried to sort of deflect it in that way, which is a useful way to use humour, but doesn't stop it being offensive. No, I mean, one of my favourite ones was someone that said, you need to hurry up and get married, you need to change your name so you don't deface your name. And I said, well, look, I'm trying, actually. Do you know anyone? Exactly. I put it on my dating profile to make it clear that I need to hurry up.
And I like the poison dwarf one. I don't like it. But what I mean is, when somebody said, I always think of her as a poison dwarf, and you said, actually, I'm 5'10", so could you call me a poison 5'10"?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. But what do you think it says about the current leadership, then, that someone who's been dedicated to the party like you for a long time has not only felt like it was family, but it literally was family?
Yeah.
What does it say about the party's leadership?
What is so obvious when you see Labour debate online is that you kind of are immediately, the minute you disagree with anything that the current Labour leadership says, you are kind of castigated and said, get out, you're either with us or against us, and there's no room for kind of rational debate. And I don't think that's healthy for a political party. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of people that are doing it are, doing it in the Labour leader's name. He's obviously not responsible for every single person. There could be so much more to take on these people that just the leadership isn't, I don't think they're doing it.
You must be so frustrated when you look at where the country is. Probably one of the most challenging times for the country since the war. We're heading out of EU, almost trying to. People are frightened for their jobs, frightened for their future. No one knows what the future holds. And yet the Labour Party has got this huge internal hurtful row where many of its members feel disenfranchised, and is not addressing what we would like the opposition to be doing.
No, I mean, you mentioned Brexit. There are a huge amount of things that I would say need to be done from the Labour Party side, in my opinion, opposing many aspects of the Brexit process. But, this anti-Semitism is a crisis for the Labour Party. And, me and people like me who are trying to fight anti-Semitism in the Labour Party, that does not make us Conservatives or not make us not want a Labour government, but which is what we are being told. That is absolute rubbish. But if the Labour Party is to deserve to be the next government and form the next government in the United Kingdom, it cannot do this with, A, not having a clear and forthright Brexit position, or fighting this kind of cancer that's in its own party.